ClashTV.
ClashTV.
That's right. All right, so yes, we back. All right, so Chris, great night, great. You know, all the planning for this, putting everything together, seeing successful, all the people in there, people hanging off the gates.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be crazy because when I was doing the Sky press box, I was doing
Skybox.
I looked over and I saw
legends, all the legends, all the Streetball legends up in the Skybox.
Yeah, I saw the line down the block. This was at 4:45.
Yes.
So I knew that it was gonna be crazy in here tonight.
Yeah.
Did you expect it to be like this?
I expected it to be exactly like this. I was very nervous because I didn't want it to get too crowded. We was really at the very maximum in this park because if it gets any more crowded, we probably lose the game.
Yeah.
Like, we would have too many people in there and we would lose the game or the court. And I mean, we did the best we could with what we had. But yeah,
That's right.
A great successful night.
Definitely was. Now I want to start off with this game, the first game.
Go ahead.
Zone 6.
Yes.
Okay. I was impressed with Ferris. I can't lie.
Let me tell you something. Ferris did they thing.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I respect them. I respect them.
Did they thing.
They
Shout
definitely
out
did their thing.
Ferris.
100%.
Opie and Kev, y'all did an incredible job putting that team together, and no one was expecting y'all to perform the way you did.
The difference of that game tonight was the city of White Plains.
Yes.
If they keep the Ferris Avenue, I think they win that game if they home.
Man.
I think if they're on Ferris,
If we're
they
out
might have
in
beat the Queen.
Plains.
They might have beat the Queen.
Listen to me, anything could change, but you know the Queen of Harlem, they came with a real
Stacked team.
solid team.
Yeah, they did.
They dealt with Lance Stevenson.
I know.
And his antics.
I know. But, you know, I'm not going to lie, though. I really wanted to see the movie.
Yes.
I wanted this because I just interviewed Lance, and he told me if I'm down 15 to 20, I suit up.
He did.
And he did that tonight.
Exactly that.
And I wanted to see it. But the thing is, it sucks to say, I'm kind of glad he lost because I knew they were going to be crying.
Yeah.
I knew it. I just hear the people in the crowd. Oh no, he can't play. He can't play.
You know, we make up the rules.
This is like a
that
movie.
Anyone could play. And when they actually, the day it really happens, everyone's upset. But because they see the momentum swinging.
They don't think they're going to go down 15 or 20.
He brought them right back
I
again.
know. Yeah, I looked at the score. They down 2.
He was like, it's going down
I
once
said,
again.
again?
It's like deja vu.
But it was almost deja vu also too with also the physical with him.
Yeah.
You know, Lance with the first time and the second time.
Lance plays with
He's
that
a dog.
Chip. He plays with that chip on his shoulder. And that's the reason that physicality, because guess what? No one's backing down even just because he's Lance. So they're not backing down because of that.
Right.
And that creates a lot of physicality. It gets a little chippy, which is all part of Streetball.
Right. That's true.
All part of Streetball, especially when there's money on the line.
Yeah, today walking in the park,
Yes.
when I got a chance to see all 4 teams, I'm going to tell you my prediction. I really thought it was going to be either, I wasn't sure who's going to win the money team or Coney Island. I had to see what was going to go on with that, but I really thought Zone 6, when that team walked in here, that ADC team mixed with TB, mixed with all of those guys together, that team was the solid team today.
Zone 6.
Zone 6.
Shout out Rel.
And they got upset. But that's what sports is about.
They came to play. They came to play. And again, they lost. It's crazy. It was a tough game. And they lost.
So what's next for Clash Cup 2025?
Man, bigger and better. More money, more money, more money.
Yeah, because this is the first time I got to experience it.
And giving away to all the teams and parks that was involved. $17,500 for the winner. You know, $5,000, $2,500 for all other teams. Paid everybody. Everyone ate. Gave out money for the MVP.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, great night overall.
Overall, great vibe.
Everybody eats. Clash TV, where culture lives. I hope if you wasn't here in the park, I hope you watched it, you streamed it on the app, because this is what it's all about.
Now, how did the Chef G, how did these guys out of nowhere they just popped up? We talking Chef G.
Man. These are all, everyone that pulled up was because they was invited here.
That's a great vibe,
Chef
man.
G and Sleepy, again, shout out White. You know, hope you're doing good, man.
You even got Sleepy to come out. Sleepy don't never come out.
Sleepy,
you got them both.
Chef Outside, Fat Joe, Baron Davis. I mean,
Andre.
Come on, Andre.
Fire.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
And he loved it. They loved it. Again, this is what it's about. You know, they come out, they enjoy the street ball, they enjoy the game. This is what Clash TV is actually building and really unifying all the parks. We took a picture with all the commissioners. That's never happened since I've been in street ball for 40 fucking years. Over 40 years, I've never seen all the parks come together and actually take a picture in a unified.
Oh, that was epic.
That to me is what I do.
This has never been done before, right?
Never been done before.
Oh yeah, that was classic.
Never
That's
been
legend
done
shit. That's
before.
legendary stuff.
And I thank all the parks that participated with Clash TV, that was in that picture and represented what we're doing. Again, unifying these parks, and they should think of what we have here as a fraternity, just like the NBA. All those teams in the NBA is a fraternity. The Knicks doesn't care about the Lakers, the Nets. They all want to see each other do well. And yes, they're competitive and they want to win, but when it comes to the greater good of everything, they are all on the same page. And that's what these parks got to understand, because we're fighting with lights and things of that nature, and they don't want us to be paying all of these different fees to the parks department. If they don't understand one park affects the next park, that's why they need to be together, and that's what we're doing. We want to put them all together and cooperate with each other and build a better business and operation for what we're doing with Clash TV and all the parks.
No, definitely. Great vibe, great vibe. I didn't get a chance to experience the one last year, but I did this year.
Yes.
I can imagine what last year was about, because I had a great time. I mean, I got a chance to, you know, every time I turn around, I'm okay, interview him. I'm like, oh shit, this 6'8" Dre, and over there, Fat Joe, Chef G. Is like, you know, great time, great experience. And for the people who didn't get a chance to experience that, you can go back on YouTube, like and subscribe. You could go and watch all of this back. That's the greatest thing about Clash TV.
Yes.
And you know what? Another thing is, these guys 10 years from now, they're gonna get a chance to show their kids they actually get to play. Because me, I can't show my kids I play. You know what I mean? We didn't have this type of stuff. So that's why I like Clash TV.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Clash
Great
TV.
time. All right, man. So, you know, they're gonna see us around, of course, you know.
Again, shout out to the Queen of Harlem, balling up in Harlem. Hunk, you did an incredible job. He predicted it on all our Zoom. All our Zoom calls with all the commissioners. He was the most active, talking the most shit to everyone, talking about put it up, let's go. He knew what he had in the team he put forward. And my hat's off to him, because again, he said we was the lowest seed. I said, no, don't look at it like that. Every park is not the lowest seed. You won your park. This is your park's champions.
Right.
This is what it's about. It's not about you the lowest seed. You might have been the lowest. Only reason he said that is because we go by stream. So they had a lower stream count than the other, let's say these other parks. So that's why you got positioned where you got positioned.
Right. Well, I think that makes sense, because if you are a park, you got to look at it like as if you're Mark Cuban.
Yes.
And you gotta look at it as you're the owner of an organization.
Yes.
So if you know to get the seed, you have to have the most views. Next season, you should know, push Clash TV,
ante, baby.
Get the views, and there you go, you get the #1 seed.
That's
it's that simple.
It's that
Just
easy.
get the views.
Help
and
us.
then you get 50,000 next year, whatever it is. I'm not putting it out there.
We going for 50. We're shooting for
50,000
exactly. This year for sure.
There you go.
Shit.
I mean, the next thing you'll know, you're gonna start doing it, seeing these people. You're gonna see all the fake views and all of this for #1 seeds. It's gonna get crazy.
No, but that's what it's about. It's about that competition, like to get more stream, get your community to support the parks you're in, and now you get positioned in this Clash Cup. Hey, you got something.
Nah, I love it, man.
No one paid $1 to come here.
Now, if you have a tournament,
everybody eats.
If you have a tournament, how do you get in these type of? How can they be eligible for 50,000 next year?
At the end of the day, I got all the parks hit me. They want me to cover their park, but it's about stream for us. So they gotta have a fan base. They gotta have people that's gonna come and watch those games. How could it look? It has to look like something that people want to watch, or not just in your hood.
Yeah.
Across the country, throughout the world. And that is what we're looking for and caring for with all of these different things. We want that part.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm down 100%. Clash TV, Sheababy TV, and you know, Mr. Gotti himself, he did it again.
did it.
35,000. They better go count that money in vain. You know what it is. Boom.
Boom!
My man.
Clash TV.